Welcome back. A big day tomorrow in Maumee, and the event is not just for businesses, despite it being called the Maumee Business Expo.
Yeah, so the public is invited, and this morning Kim Woods of Maumee Pointe Assisted Living and Memory Care is with us, just one of the many businesses at the expo tomorrow. So good morning. Thanks so much for joining us, and looking forward to this expo, highlighting so many different businesses. So what is it that you all focus on primarily with care?
Well, first of all, thank you for having me. Sure. At Maumee Pointe, we are a new assisted living and memory care that just opened, and we are an 80 apartment community, and we focus on assisted living and memory care. But pretty much it's focusing on meeting the needs of the seniors who are coming in and choosing to live in an apartment lifestyle among other seniors.
You know, I think a lot of times children may have difficult decisions to make in how to care for their aging parents, and they want to be in a place where they're going to feel comfortable. They're going to know that their parents are getting good care, their family members, their loved ones are getting great care. And I think a lot of times we worry about their socialization and them feeling isolated. So you all really focus on that, don't you?
We do. In fact, socialization, it just seems so simple, but it really affects many aspects of our life, whether it be our mental or emotional or our physical state. If a person who has a lot of social interaction has a better sense of well-being. They're saying that like loneliness and isolation leads to leads to depression, it leads to despair, and it's kind of a sad figure, like 3 in 10 seniors are living alone. So it's really not about just having their basic needs being met. It's the sense of purpose that they're missing. So over at Maumee Pointe or many other places in an assisted living, yeah, we're providing the meals. It's just not about the nutrition. It's just the ability to have social interaction at least 3 times a day, to have a meal with someone instead of at home all day long by yourself. And having, so you're not preparing it, but you're also enjoying it, engaging in conversation. We also have many social activities. We have physical events they can participate in. So it's trying to reach out to the whole person.
Yeah, so really nice. It's so nice just for the family in general to sit together and have a meal. So for these seniors, it helps in a major way. So let's talk about a few of those activities that you all do. What are some of those specifically?
Well, like physically, we work on core strengthening, we work on balance, we work on fall prevention, maybe chair yoga. They love the cardio drumming. So,
that is fun, right?
But then we also have folks that like to have a creative side. So we do painting classes. We will have trivia days. We will have the famous bingo. So we have that. But then there's also some who maybe have a spiritual need where they really enjoy the Bible classes. Maybe they're enriched with their faith-based. We will do journaling so we can reflect on the positive times. And then we also have connections like within the community where we'll bring in service hours, like St. John's comes in. We will work with some of the preschools, the high schools. So it gives them, they love it when they come in. They can help them with their technology needs.
Help me use my phone, right?
So, I mean, we have all kinds of, when a person comes in, I'm very passionate about this. When a person comes in, I understand the diagnosis is important. We're there to take care of them for their medical needs. But truly, my role is to make sure all of their social needs, what was their spark, what was their joy before their chronic conditions maybe kicked in. So let's try to bring those back into their life.
Yeah, and those good memories just help, just bring that nice smile to their faces too, right?
So important. Yeah.
Speaking of smile, you brought some things that are definitely making them smile. You know, as you mentioned, some of the activities and some of the creative things. Looks like they do a really lovely job of painting some rocks.
Yeah. So what their challenge was here is this is called Meridian Rocks, and they all were to create a rock, and they either had to talk about something about their life, that there was gratitude or some inspirational phrase. Being Thanksgiving this month, we are placing these throughout the city of Maumee, and if you're lucky enough to find one of these, you can go to our Facebook page, and you can see on the back, it kind of gives you the instruction.
Okay.
You go to our Facebook page and you can enter to win 2 movie tickets.
Oh, hey.
But each one, it's like you can see, this one really appreciates when their grandchildren come and see them. Yeah. This one, we do have many couples that live here. So this is happy wife, happy life.
Did you get that, Stephen?
Yeah,
Did you hear that?
Got it.
Listen to your elders, right?
Eat well and laugh often.
I like that one a lot.
Good food.
Yes, I like that as well.
And this one I really like, love yourself. We have to remember that there's always things that we're missing, but we have to be grateful for the things that we still do have. And it's a good situation when you see a family who was in some troubling dynamics because they were in the caregiver role, and they can come back in and once again be that family member and engage in sharing what do you got going on in your day, because now their day has purpose.
Lovely. I love this. So you can come out to the Maumee Business Expo. It is tomorrow at Parkway Place on the Anthony Wayne Trail, 9:30 to noon, and you can meet with lovely folks here.
Yes, please stop in and see me.
Yeah, and learn a little bit about what could be a very real need for families here in our community, for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Always tough decision trying to figure out where to send our parents when it comes to those care needs.
It's difficult.
But, yeah, it is. It is. But we're sure you all are going to help out a ton tomorrow. So thanks so much
Thanks
for
for
joining us.
joining us
Yeah.
today.
Thank you.
Now, when we come back, new use for something you were going to toss in the trash.
That's right. I was actually going to toss mine in the trash, and then I saw this hack, and I thought I got to hang on to my dryer sheets. Watch this. We'll be right back.